Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies. As you can see, I have not touched anything from where I left off. So we're starting from here. Last time, the Black Knight was defeated, revealed as Zelgius. Voice changed when Ranulf first mentioned it. I got memories through clear data and encounters, actually. I had the encounter with the Black Knight in 3.7. And if you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And also follow on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/WolfmanNSW. And make sure to be notified for that, because not even I know when I will go live next. With that being said, let's get to more memories. What's happening? What?
You bear the mark. So that's your secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your veins.
Yes. There was someone on my father's side who was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it? This cursed thing, I'm an outcast from my family. I joined the military to escape the shame and hatred in their eyes. I live in fear of discovery. When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize. Lord Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can understand your pain and isolation.
But why me?
I have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough, then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Dayan army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelgius. May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
My name? Of course.
You may call me Orochimaru. Whose memory was that? It's just one of many. They're swirling everywhere. And the tower resonates with their strength. But who is it? Who do they belong to? There's such sadness. Zelgius met someone. One lonely soul calling out to another. But he's no longer with us. Zelgius is gone. And now the soul that remains is once more alone. Alright, blessing of the weapons time. How dull. I don't sense any enemies nearby. I know. Would you all like me to tell you a story as we climb? What kind of story? One from long ago. Long before the grandparents of anyone here were born. In the very beginning of this world, there was only water, until one day a girl appeared. The girl was very clever, and she forged the first land. Then she made trees and flowers, and then she created beings. The girl was you, right, Yune? Or are you talking about Ashera? Both, really, and neither, actually. At first, the girl was excited by her new world, and she thought of little else. Then she started feeling lonely. Everyone, every being she created was different from her. Not a single person that could truly understand her. All alone, she grew sadder and sadder, crying for thousands of years. Then some creatures began to grow and change, becoming more clever and sophisticated. They tried to comfort the girl and eventually grew closer to her. That was the birth of the Zunanma. They were your ancestors. Bjork, Laguz, everyone. In Benyon, we are taught that the Zunanma were human... Bjork ancestors. It makes me wonder what else in my country has been warped beyond recognition. It's possible that the truth was simply misunderstood. Like the way everyone calls me a dark god. But let me continue. The Zunanma worshipped the girl as their own goddess. They said her hair was as striking as a color as the dawn's first light, so they gave her a name. The goddess of dawn. She was a much-loved goddess. The goddess of dawn. The Zunanma continued to evolve and change, giving rise to a variety of races and tribes across the land. Naturally, each of the races thought their own was superior to the others, and conflict arose between them. The goddess tried to make peace among her people, but nothing could stop the warring Zunanma. Trying to separate the factions, the goddess gave them different names, Laguz and Bjork, but this only intensified their conflict. And then, the Great Flood occurred. The goddess was only trying to bring an end to the fighting, but her powers were so great that all the continents were drowned in the flood, all except Teleus. Are you sure about this story? It's very different from the histories that we've each been taught. She was there? Neither the Laguz nor the Bjork have an accurate depiction by the sounds of it. I wonder where the story got twisted. There is another standing in our way. I have a feeling he might be able to tell us. Father? Huh? My father. Just beyond these doors. My father is waiting. Deghinsea I, King of Goldoa. He's supposed to be one of the three who defeated the Dark God. Yune. He has been blessed by Ashera. Not only that, but it's a powerful, resilient blessing from long ago. He may be nearly impossible to defeat. Let's get everyone together. There's no better time than now. I was hoping to avoid this until we reached Ashera. Actually, I hoped not to have to do it at all. But she's left me with no choice. I will give you the blessings of Yune, goddess of chaos and freedom. In their natural state, the attacks of mortal creatures have no effect on divine beings. When Ashera set out to defeat me, she gathered her strongest warriors and bestowed on them some of her power. This is called the goddess's blessing. She empowered the dual swords of the Bjork swordswoman Altina, the Laguz warrior Soan, and Deghinsea I, leader of the dragon tribe, were also blessed. I failed then, but this time will be different. I'll use Ashera's own tricks, and I won't be defeated. Everyone, take some time now to ready yourselves. Bjork, be sure to equip your best weapons. I'll begin when everyone's ready. Pervis, Leanne. Micaiah, have you ever seen one of these? Yes, Leanne, I have. That's a very powerful artifact. Actually, it would be of great help to us with what's been happening. I found it inside the tower. Do you think I can use it? I don't think so, Leanne. You can try if you like. I'm only kidding. Here, you can have it. Oh, for me? Thank you very much. It's a very precious item. I'll make good use of it. Please do. That's not being used. The wee tick ticks away. Sounds like he has it. Just making sure we have everything. Rexaura, Symboline, Baseline, Wishblade, Rex Bolt, Vacati, Rex Flame, Arendite, Irvin, Double Bow, Floret, and Peshcats. Now, of course, we're missing Rex Caliber, but we're not using Soren. There's no Lady Wind Mages. I think we're all ready. I'll need the Lagoose to transform. Let's begin. Okay, I'm all done now. That was really hard. I think I need to rest. Micaiah, are you feeling alright? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Thank you, Soth. What happened to Yune? She's sleeping. She wants us to take it from here. Alright, if we're all set, let's move out. Father! Karthnaga, I wasn't expecting this. It's safe to assume, then, that you've come prepared to fight. We have betrayed our vow to our goddess. We should have learned, but the fighting never stopped. Now we must pay for our crimes. We must take responsibility and accept a Sheri's judgment. No, you don't understand. It wasn't the war that awoke the goddess. It was my song. The Galder of Release freed the goddess. You can't expect me to believe that. We will wait here patiently for the punishment we deserve, if you are unwilling to await judgment. You will stand against the greatest of all dragons! Father, no! Why must we fight? There must be a way to talk this through. It's no use, Kurth. We have no choice but to fight. We must reach the goddess, and not even the King of Dragons can stand in our way. Now, just because we have all these blessings doesn't mean we need to use them right away. Let's go. Well, I didn't check support, but... dragons, they give so little experience. There's an axe that provides res. I like that. Especially for white dragons. Absolute legend, Jill. You already know how perfect you are. I didn't transfer the Peshkat, but fine, whatever, it's okay. Strength. Yep. Still keeping up from your title from last step. How interesting. Yeah, even with a limited res. Still have some to negate. HP skill luck. Caps at 40 for everyone except Herons, right? Yes, because it caps at 50 for Herons. The first Wagoos I've taken into the tower since the Kings. I've taken Tabanin before. Many times. I took Kanigas the first time he became available. I took Kanigas and Gifka. Let's just say I took all the units that were quite exclusive to the endgame chapter. Seemed a bit unfair. Like, I took Renning, I took Kanigas and Gifka. Ow! Oh, this doesn't really do anything for res, though. dragons are. Blade is the only ranged weapon that you'll ever need now. Of course, Mist. Skill. Knockout. Alright, Lucio, go with Liar. I was getting cramps. How one of the things about the Goldoran dragons is their lack of defenses. Like, you just deal, on average, 20 damage per hit. Feel the power of Asher's faithful! Slayer. Nice. Got the adapt off. HP. Oh, Lucia, come on, you have one more strength stat to get. I'm gonna use the gem. Oh, if these dragons that appear here want me, they can come out and they can come and chase me. I'm not going after them this time. I don't feel I need to. for it. Want some stardust. I'm just thinking of Neil Kaplan right now. About the voice. The voice that I'm used for Deghinsea I. Oh, Master, you can take on all of them. Have not fought a dragon in human form before. Gotta say, that's a first. Oh, that's one less transformation I've got to worry about. Also, Ileana up there. She's gonna be most effective here. Yes, the crit. Yes, the crit. Speed lock. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to go next time on Radiant Ladies. The Deghinsea fight is gonna be a rather lengthy one. However, it shouldn't be all that annoying. Just wear him down. Wear him down and then just go. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and follow the Twitch channel. Okay, see ya!